everyone, and welcome to our YouTube channel, Mom's Word. I'm Eva Danielle, and this is my son, Gabe. You want to say hello to the people?
I found a rectangle.
And yes, he found a rectangle, also known as my cell phone case cover. Well, today we're going to be coming to you guys reviewing something that I've had a little bit of interest in for a while, but just never kind of took the plunge. So today we are going to be reviewing the Baby Gap outfit box. So just in time for the holidays, I went ahead and took the plunge and I ordered it, and I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. As you guys know, I like to kind of keep Gabe dressed in the latest gear for a reasonable price, even though I myself will wear the same shirt and yoga pants over and over again. But those are the things that we do for our kids, right? Right? Right. So anyway, I figured that I'd try the Baby Gap outfit box just to see if it's something that we could use and if it was actually cost effective. I do like to shop at small boutique stores, but I also like to frequent some of the larger stores such as Gap and Macy's just to see what the latest fashion trends are. And of course, I'm always down for a good sale. So anyway, I just figured that we take the plunge and we get the Baby Gap outfit box and we share the unboxing and our thoughts and feelings on it with you guys today. So if this is something that you're interested in, stay tuned over the next couple of minutes and you'll see what goes on as we open our brand new Baby Gap outfit box. So as always, we thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and tell a friend, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Say bye-bye, Gabe. Bye-bye.
Hey, what are we gonna open?
We're gonna open our Baby Gap outfit box. You
And
ready?
what's gonna be in it?
Some clothes for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
It's so heavy.
So here's what the box looks like unopened. It's very unassuming, which can be a great thing if you're not going to be home when the box is delivered. On the other side, it also has security tape, which is good to make sure the box hasn't been previously opened. We've got Gabe standing next to the open box, and it's packaged quite nicely. So here we've got the box all open, and as you can see, we've got a special surprise inside for us, and we wonder what it is. So here we've got all of the items taken out of the box, and there are 6 items in all. We chose the fun style this time around, and you receive 3 tops as well as 3 bottoms. They've also included a bag with prepaid postage in case you need to return anything. And here is the surprise that was included. It's a finger puppet book called Little Puppy. So what I've done right here is just unfold everything. That's not to assume that the pieces that are on top of one another actually match. However, I just wanted to show you guys what the unfolded shirt and pants look like that came with the box, and what you can do is you can mix and match the pieces to your liking. So this is my first attempt at styling using the 6 pieces that came inside the Gap outfit box, and as you can see, we've got 3 distinct outfits. And on the second picture, this is my second attempt at styling using the same 6 pieces. So I think I did pretty good. What do you guys think? Hi guys, and we're back. So just want to come back to you guys with a few quick mommy takeaways concerning our brand new Baby Gap outfit box. So as I said before, I was kind of curious about how this worked, if it would be something that would work for us in terms of styling, and most importantly in terms of price and cost effectiveness. So the first thing I want to know is that when you go on the website, one of the claims to fame is that once you place your order, your subscription or your box should ship out within 24 hours. Well, I will tell you guys that that did not happen with us, and I'm not quite sure if it's because it's in December and so things tend to kind of have a lag time. However, we ordered on the 7th. It did say that the shipping label was created on the 8th. However, it is now the 14th and we're just now receiving the box. So it did not ship out within the 24 hours as stated on the website. And like I said, I'm not sure if it's because it is the month of December. However, I did not see the ads that were pumping it to kind of get your order in so you can receive it before Christmas come out, you know, before I made the order on the 7th. However, because it is December, that could be one of those things. And so we'll see the next go round if it does ship out within 24 hours. But for this time, it did not. It took about 7 days in order to receive it from the time that we ordered. One of the things that I do like is that they did include this little nifty hand puppet book, and this is called Little Puppy, and it was a free gift that was included with the box. So I thought that was very nice, and Gabe wanted to read the book right away, and so we're able to read the book. Now moving on to the clothing. Now I will say that some of the pieces that came in the box, and so basically they have stylists, and based on the decision that you choose when you first make your subscription, you can either go with the classic clothing choice or the fun clothing choice, and I chose to go with fun. So I will say that some of the pieces he kind of had already, however, they were not Gap pieces. So some of the pieces he had were for Cat and Jack and some other off-brand name stores. And so he kind of had them already, but what I do like about this is that these are all Gap pieces. And so I believe what comes along with them being Gap pieces is you also get the Gap quality. And so I can already tell with some of the pieces that he had that look similar, they are not the same weight as the Gap pieces. So one of the shirts that we really enjoyed, and as you guys know, Gabe is really into dinosaurs, is this nice little dinosaur shirt that has a diplodocus and a pterodactyl that have scarves. And so I thought this was really cute, and it's going to pair very well with these camo pants. And one of the things I really liked about the camo pants is, number one, camo is kind of universal. You can pair it with printed shirts, you can pair it with solid shirts. But other than them being camo, I really enjoyed the fact that they are lined. And this is going to come in handy, especially as it's starting to get cold here in Atlanta. And so I want to make sure that not only is he cute, but he's warm while he's cute. And so I thought that was very nice. One of the other things I enjoyed was that you kind of have these waffle knit pants that kind of put you in the mindset of, I guess, the thermal wear. And so again, these are pants that he's going to be able to wear with, I want to say, at least two of the shirts. The third shirt they put in there, I wouldn't pair it with that, but you know, what do I know? I'm not a stylist. And so I know he's going to get a lot of wear out of these particular kind of thermal pants, not only with the pieces that were in the box, but some of the pieces that he had in his own closet as well. Now I will say that there was one particular shirt, I want to say this one, it's a half zip pullover sweater that I could see him wearing with two of the bottoms that are in there. But like I said, I wouldn't pair it with these right here. Doesn't mean they don't go together. I'm not a stylist, but that's just my opinion. So I think that in terms of being able to mix and match pieces, you kind of have to go with things that you already have, and you're not necessarily going to be able to wear every single thing together that came inside the box, if that makes sense. One of the things I also like to know is that you are able to change or kind of pause your subscription, so that way you're not going to receive it every 3 months. If you just let everything be as it is, you don't send anything back, you don't change anything to the delivery dates, you're going to be charged $70 every 3 months. So $70 a quarter to receive 6 mix and match pieces. Now, if you find that you don't like it, they do have a 21-day return exchange window, so you can return one or all of the items, or you can exchange for a different size. And so I tried to show earlier that they did include this prepaid envelope, so that way if you've got something that you need to return, you can just go ahead and put it in there and get it back to your mail carrier. And then you also have to fill out the form on the back stating your reason for returning or exchanging. Now, one of the other things I like to note is that something that was very important to me as to whether or not I decided to go with the Outfit Box subscription is whether or not it was cost effective. And so for me, they send you kind of a description of everything that you get in the box, and it tells you the regular price, and then it also gives you what your price would be based on you having a subscription box. Now I will say that on any particular day, if you go into Gap, if they're not having a sale, let's be honest, the pieces can be a little bit pricey. And so I can see that if you were in a situation where, you know, you're not going to be going into a situation where there's a sale going on at the store, you don't have a card that, you know, gives you discounts, I can see how this could be very cost effective. And so based on what I'm looking at down here, it appears to be about a 50% discount on basically what the regular price is versus what the price is that you receive by getting the subscription. So about 50% savings if you're into Gap. So if you're into, you know, Gap for your little one, I can see how that could be very cost effective. And like I said, they do allow you to return things, and I would imagine you would get the money put back on your card. But if you leave it as is, then $70 for those 6 pieces is going to be what you're paying for. So I would say just overall right now, just our initial impressions, aside from the fact that it did not ship within the 24 hours stated, I can see how this could be a really good thing. What I plan on doing is I plan on going back to the website to see if perhaps for the next shipment that's supposed to happen, I want to say in March, whatever, 3 months time, it's supposed to happen in March. I want to see if I can go with the classic look just to see what the difference is and what the stylists choose. So when you go on the website, when you do your initial subscription, you can choose from from classic style or fun style, or you can say surprise me. Now, I'm not sure if you do surprise, if they're gonna kind of mix and match the pieces. I think that's a question I gotta look for on the website. However, now that I see what the fun style looks like, I would like to try and see what the classic style looks like, or I might just say surprise me and see if they kind of mix and match and, you know, surprise you. So again, I would say overall right now, initial impressions would be a thumbs up. Number one, because of the cost effectiveness of the pieces, because when you do go to Gap, it can be a little bit pricey if you don't have any kind of discount. And also because the pieces are, you know, pretty fun, and some of the stuff I wouldn't have thought to pair together, but they actually pair together very nicely. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments box below. Let me know if you guys have been thinking about trying the Baby Gap outfit box, or if you kind of already enjoy a similar subscription with another company, or if you like the Baby outfit box. Make sure you put it in the comments as well. And if you have any questions, we'll be sure to try and answer each and every one of them. And then what I'll actually do is I'll come back at a later date once I've gotten a few shots of Gabe in some of the outfits and give you guys an update as to how it's going. I'll also give you guys an update as to how well the pieces stand up to wash wear as well as play wear. So hope you guys enjoyed this short, quick, and sweet review. As always, we thank you for liking, watching, and subscribing, and telling a friend. And we will be sure to see you on the next video. So until then, hey Gabe, you want to tell the people bye-bye?
Bye.
Oh, come on, let's go tell them bye-bye.
Oh, and then I may have a surprise.
Yep, and then you will have a surprise. So until then, we will see you next time, and take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.